Transformers 1 just came out and I've watched it, and wasn't Arachnid great? Unfortunately, this thing is the only option we have for the character so far. Hopefully Studio Series will come out with a Voyager version of the character, because she is quite tall in the film, and she'll hopefully get a better representation of these spider legs in Voyager class form. I personally think this Arachnid is a coming back to form in terms of one-step changes. We've had great one-step changes from Age of Extinction with the butterfly knife drift that sort of set the tone for future one-step changes, and then we've moved on to RID, which was great as well. Cyberverse was great, but let's move Arachnid to a side and let's take Will here for an example. So Will here, that's one step, two step, three step, and four, and that tabs in as well. And while he looks great and he has some playability in this mode, such as a posable hand and claw, he's not really a one-step changer. Let's take Earthspark for example as well. These things definitely can be classified as one-step changes. They're not really my cup of tea. They're so on a hair trigger. Even if you hold up, see? He's gone up on itself. But the one-step gimmick here, as you push him down, and more often than not, he turns into a full car. That is an impressive one-step gimmick. I do enjoy that, but again, the hair trigger thing makes this not my cup of tea. So what makes Transformers 1 Arachnid so special to me? I don't want to spoil the transformation sequence, so let's start off in her spider mode, sort of. I'm not really sure what she turns into in the movie. I think it's shown in the trailers as well. I'm pretty sure she doesn't turn into a spider. It's in the trailer, and it's in the movie as well, but it was only for a glimpse, a brief second. The action was amazing surrounding Arachnid, so Arachnid's alt mode I didn't really pay attention to, but it is a very nice spider mode and very in character as well, I've got to say. There's some articulation in this mode, like you can articulate her spider legs like so. That honestly looks pretty nice and scales fairly well with other robots in sort of the kids line as well. So let's bring in Prime Changes Optimus Prime, and yeah, that is a pretty good scale, I've got to say. Let's transform Arachnid into her robot mode, and this is truly a one-step changer, but similar to Robus and Optimus Prime, she transforms backwards, so the back turns into the front of the robot mode. So for convenience, let's turn her around now. So turning her around like that, grab hold of the back, grab hold of the legs, which are these L-shaped things here, stretch her out, it accordions outwards like that, and then it clips into place like so, and there she is in a very solid and nice looking robot mode. In the stock images, I thought that the legs were like a clump and wider than they should be, but in hand, she does sport quite a slim figure that is comparable to her movie counterpart. The arms can still rotate outwards like so, and they're pretty cool, but in robot mode she no longer scales well with the characters. So, and taking B127 in for a size comparison, you can see here that he towers over Arachnid, which wasn't the case in the movie. And detail wise, in robot mode she's not too bad either. She sports a very nice head sculpt, and the eyes are still there on the side of her head. These one-step changes truly remind me of like what Happy Meal toys could be. So I do really look forward to getting the cog changes, Optimus Prime / Orion Pax and D16 as well. Finally, let's get into how she transforms one step, and this works for all cog changes. This is super simple. You see that there's a slider here on her belly. Just slide it upwards and that reveals a sort of T-cog, right? That tabs into place like so. What makes this so cool is you grab hold of that and you just have to press this button. This cog is a button, just press that. She turns into her spider mode. Isn't that cool? This is one of the most complete transformations I've ever had the opportunity to deal with in the one-step range. I've seen videos of D16, he transforms very similarly. The transformation to me looks super solid and satisfying as well. So cog changes, the one-step changes for Transformers 1 looks like they're off to a promising start, and I hope the line doesn't stop there. So far we've got Wheeljack, Bumblebee, Arachnid, Orion Pax and Megatron for the basic cog changes line. and I really hope we do get more. This is one of these toys that, you know, you can transform multiple times and you don't get tired of it because it is just so simple and fun. You just want to, it's a great fiddle toy. Just now, time to see what the son thinks of it. He doesn't really care too much, but I do care, and this is a truly brilliant cog changer. That's it for now. Please check out my other videos if you're interested. I'm hopefully going to get more Transformer One toys soon. My YOLO Park pre-orders are coming in. They've just started shipping today, so I really look forward to getting them. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and goodbye.